we go. Oh, here we are. Hey, hey, hey. Whoop. Hey, everybody. How are you? Y'all come on in here. It is Sunday afternoon. And let's see, today is April the 23rd. Oh, my gracious. Y'all come on in here. Let's see if we can get an hour's worth of psychic readings, tarot cards, or if you have a question, say, I've got a question this week, Wanda. And we'll see if we can't get that question answered. My name's Wanda Callahan. Hey, Meg, come on in, darling. Goodness, we had a little bit of a technical issue there, but I think Rachel's got it figured out. Rachel, thank you so much for that. My name is Wanda Callahan. I am a professional psychic, tarot reader, astrologer, and numerologist. My website is wandacallahan.com. Jump over there. And you can read a little bit more about me. I do phone readings for a living. My rates are on that website, so you can check that out. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mort. Come on in, everybody. Facebook user. Hey, darling. Carol, come on in, baby. Hey there. All right. First thing up. If you want a card pulled for you this week, say whether you want an old card or a new card. If you want an old card, you'll get my tarot deck, and I'll pull one card out of the deck and give you my interpretation of it for the week. If you want a new card, then you'll get my oracle deck, and as you can see on the bottom, it has words of wisdom down here, and we'll talk about the card for the week for that one. Okay? Woo. Okay, first of all, I'm going to smear out my tarot deck, and I'm going to pull one card for the week. That's just general for everybody, okay? And then we'll get to each individual person. If you want a tarot card pulled, say, I want an old card or a new card, or if you have a question, just say, Wanda, I've got a question this week. And then we'll get you to put your question in the comments, and we'll see if we can't get an answer for you. All right. The card for the week that I pulled is uselessness. Okay, and this is for everybody. This is the general card for the week. Uselessness. Okay, so if there's something in your life that you've been putting a lot of time and effort in, and you just feel like, it's useless to keep going with it, it's probably time to put that little booger on the back burner and just let it sit, because apparently you put enough energy into it now of your own. It's time to let it percolate and do its own thing, okay? So uselessness is the card for everybody for the week. No use in putting any more energy into that certain thing. You've done enough. Set it on the back burner and just let it percolate. Mort, hey, darling. Mort wants an old card. All right. Carol, I see you up there wanting an old card. Mort, I got nurturing, darling, but I got it upside down, okay? So there may be something going on with you that you need to look at a little bit closer and take a little bit of time to slow yourself down a little bit and pay attention to you and see what's going on with you, okay? Nurturing, but I got it upside down. Take care of yourself. I know you're taking care of a lot of people, but you need to take care of yourself too, okay? All right, Carol wants an old card. Hang on, everybody. There we go. Hey, Chastity, it's good to see you. Come on in. Goodness. Oh, Rachel, goodness gracious. It's good to have you here, darling. All right, Carol. Hey, hey, hey. Courage. Looky here, girl. Whatever you got to go up against this week, darling, you got enough courage and backbone to get her done. Carol, this is yours. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and keep on stepping. Courage, your own courage. You'll have plenty of it because that card's standing straight up. Okay? Hey, Sherry, come on in. Goodness. Jasmine, hey, darling, come on in here, girl. Jasmine wants an old card. You sure can. Mort, you're very welcome, darling. Jasmine, I got it upside down. Let me show it to you straight up. Intuition, girl. Your gut feelings. But I got it upside down. Maybe you need to take a little bit of time and figure out what your gut's trying to tell you, what you're feeling, what your heart's trying to tell you. Get your mind out of the way, get your thoughts out of the way, and go with your gut feeling on things now. That's your soul talking to you, okay? Listen to your intuition a little more. Trust it. All right? Jasmine, that was yours, baby girl. It's good to see you on here. Oh, Chris, hey, come on in. Does Raphael want to hear? Sherry, does Raphael want to hear and reach out to him? Hey, Paige, you be careful out there, Jennifer. Keep an eye out for all the crazies. We love you, darling. All right, we got things rolling. I'm going to have to stop the I know. I say I won't stop the comments and I'll let them keep going, but I always stop them and go back up and see who I missed. And I just did that. Sherry, I'm trying to figure out your question. Does Raphael want to hear? I'm assuming, does Raphael want to hear from you, and should you reach out to him? All right, let's see. Hey, Meg, it's good to see you. All right, let's see, Sherry. As y'all know, I throw cards until I get a sword pointing either up or down. That's how my cards rock and roll as far as yes or no questions. I got a no answer on that. No need to reach out to him, okay? Sherry, it may be time just to walk away from this and open up to somebody new coming in is what I'm feeling. But you see the swords down here at the bottom, right down there. If the swords are pointing down, the answer is no. If the swords are pointing up, the answer is yes. So I did get a no on that, Sherry. I'm sorry. Meg, Meg wants an old card. All right, Miss Meg. Here we go. Oh, Meg, something about her intuition this week. Look here, Meg, you got the intuition card also, okay? Intuition. Listen to it a little bit more than what you have been. It's got things to tell you this week, okay? Meg, that's your card. All right, Chris, let's see. Chris wants a new card. We're going to move the old cards over and get Chris a new card here. Oh, there we are. Oh, my goodness. Now, if this ain't, you get this card a lot. My gosh, look here, Chris. The waiting game. Here it is again. The waiting game. Patience and just waiting, just letting time pass by and see what comes up next. Just waiting. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Chris, that was yours, baby. Whew. Oh, gosh, my comments here are jumping around. All right, let's see. Gloria Gibbs wants an old card. Gloria, here we go, darling. I will be doggone. Y'all, I swear to goodness, I'm going to show you. Looky here. Look down here. You see all these cards? I'm mixing them up. And here's my new card deck over here, and here's my old card deck over here. So I am mixing these cards up, I promise. But I want y'all to looky here. Gloria, this is your card. Intuition. Boy, they're hammering this card home today. Y'all go with your gut feelings on things. Don't second guess yourself. Go with those gut feelings. If something feels off, sit quietly, very quietly by yourself and figure out what's not feeling right about the whole situation, okay? Woo! All right, let's see down here. Oh, Carol, you're welcome. I'm trying to jump down here with all my stuff. Chastity wants an old card. All right, Miss Chastity, here we go. We're going to go on the other side of this pile this time. There we go. Chastity, richness, what makes life worth living. Looky there. There's going to be some of it coming into your life this week. Whatever makes life worth living for you. Now, for me, it's like little baby bunnies and kids laughing and chasing butterflies and all that kind of stuff and being out in nature and stuff. What makes life worth living. There's going to be some of that coming in for you this week. Richness. Chastity, that's yours, baby. Izzy, hey, see you in there, bud. Let me get on down here. Facebook user wants a new card. Oh, wants a new card. I almost got you an old card there, darling. Facebook user, here we go. Heart chakra. Your heart's going to be full this week, it looks like. Send that love on out. Send it out to everybody. And the reason I say it's going to be full is I got the card straight up. I didn't get it upside down, so there's no blockage there. But you're going to be feeling a lot of love this week. So turn that love around. Send that energy back out to the world. Lord knows we need it now. Okay, Facebook user, that was your new card, baby. All right, here we go. Oh, goodness. We're just jumping everywhere. Hang on, I'm trying to get down where I need to be. Bridget. There's another Facebook user wanting an O card. All right, here we go. I don't know who these Facebook users are. I wish I did. All right, let's see. I got it upside down. Facebook user, I'll show it to you straight up. It's the mourning card. It's the sadness. It's like feels like somebody stabbed you in the heart. But I did get it upside down. So apparently this has already happened and you're getting over it now. You're kind of pulling yourself up and out. And you've learned a lot from the situation. This is knowledge card, more knowledge coming in. So whatever this was, the sadness and everything that you went through, you're walking away with a lot more knowledge about things than you did have. Okay? Facebook user, that was yours, baby. Okay. Reconciliation. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Chastity. Facebook, Izzy, I'm sorry, there you are. Will there be reconciliation with the Aries before our divorce is final? Let's see. Let's see. Well, girl, or I don't know for sure, Izzy, if you are female or male, but I'm just going to go with girl on this. I did get a yes on it. There's a possibility of sitting down talking about things. Looky here. My swords are pointing up. So there is a chance of sitting down talking things over. So open up to it. Make sure that, you stay open with it, okay? Izzy, those are yours, darling. All right, let's get on down here. Leandra, hey. Oh, okay. Leandra, are you new, darling? It's good to have you on here. All right, Megan wants an old card. All right, Miss Megan. Let's see. I am okay. Izzy, I thought, well, doggone it, girl. Let's get it going there. All right, Megan, this is your old card, baby girl. Got it upside down. I'm glad I did, because straight up, darling, it's the defeat card. But I got it upside down. So whatever this is, you done went through it, girl, and you stepped on over it, and you were not defeated from it. And by golly, you're a lot stronger because of it. Megan, this is yours, hon. Goodness, there we are. Oh, Izzy, I'm sorry, but it looks like he may, open up just a little bit. I don't know if there'll be a reconciliation, but it feels like there'll at least be a talking going on a little bit more than what y'all have done. Okay. All right, guys. Well, goodness, are we at the end of the list here? Looks like we may be this week. Anybody got a question wants a card that I haven't already pulled for? I just come on, stay on as long as I feel like I need to, and then I go on my little way. All right, let's see. Meg, y'all are very welcome, darling. Can my Bella new card read, please? About healing messages. I can't guarantee what the message will be. Facebook user, I'm not real sure which Facebook user this is. I will do a 3-card spread for Bella, but I never know what the message will be about. Okay. Now, if you have questions as far as healing goes, I will tell you I am not a medical intuitive. I can see what the cards say, and that's about all I can do. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. This is for Bella. See what we can see. Okay, this first card out, this is for Bella. Bella, you're going through a transformation right now. There's changes going on. You kind of have to let the changes happen, it looks like. Okay, and then we have the transition. There's that, or transformation. We have choose wisely, meaning there's going to be choices coming in. Okay, and then the very last card is awareness. Don't worry about making the right choice. You will make the right choice. And the outcome of this whole thing, more awareness, your third eye opening more. It's like your soul's bringing you up another rung on the ladder, it seems. Okay, Bella, those are your cards. Sandy wants an old card. All right, Miss Sandy. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Ah. Sandy, I got mystery. Let's see if we can pull another card and see what the mystery's all about. Looky here. Happiness, bliss, the sun card. Wow. Sandy, that's your cards for the week. The first card out, mystery. Everything opening up a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a lot of downloads this week. And whatever's coming in, it's going to make you pretty doggone happy. Look at there, girl. Bliss. Awesome, Sandy. Those are awesome cards. Yes. Facebook user wants a new card. You absolutely can. Oh, looky there. Spiritual union. You and somebody's going to get closer together. Or if you're not with somebody right now, keep your eyeballs open. Goodness. Spiritual union headed your way, darling. Woo. That was the Facebook user that asked for a new card. Okay. Oh, gracious. And then we have a Facebook user asking for an old card. All right. We'll go old card. Facebook users, if y'all will go, if I'm not mistaken, go to the Ascension Network and click on like or follow the page. And you may have to back out and come back in, but then you should be able to comment and we should be able to see your name. And that would help me a lot. Okay. Facebook user that wants an old card. Let's get the card pulled here. I'll ask you this. This is sadness. Is there some sadness going on in your life right now? Looks like there's sadness going on, and it has to do with, this is the Seeker card, and it tells me when he shows up that your heart's still looking for the one that it's supposed to be with this lifetime. It has not found that one yet, and it's still seeking. So that could be where some of the sadness is coming on. You may be feeling lonely. Okay. Oh, but looky here. Coming up, keep your eyeballs open. The Lover's Relationship card is here. So you're seeking, you're asking the questions, you're seeking for answers, seeking ye shall find, because here's Lover's Relationship coming. Somebody brand new coming in. Looky there. I like that a lot. All right. Let's see. Facebook user, that was your old card. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let me get to the bottom of the thing here and run back up. Oh, you're welcome, Sandy. Hold on, guys. Carol, hang on that. I haven't gone to the 3-card spread just yet, baby. Chris, as far as you're the one that would have to tell us what you're waiting on or looking for, it could very well be, a new love coming in, or because I don't think you're really looking for a new job. So just patience and see what's coming. Okay, let's see. Heather wants an old card. All right. And Facebook user wants an old card. Heather, here we go, baby. Ooh. Victory over defeat. But, darling, I got it upside down. So something's going to come up that you're going to have to deal with. It's not going to be real happily dealt with this week, it looks like. If it was standing straight up, it would be victory over defeat. But something may back you up just a little bit this week that you have to deal with, okay? And it may cost you a little bit of money. The money card is here, but it may just be like hot water heater going out and you having to take care of it real quick this week or something, okay? Sorry, Facebook. Heather, that was your cards. I'm sorry, darling. All right. Okay, guys, as far as the spreads go, until I make the announcement that I'm doing spreads, please hold off because I'm trying to jiggle stuff. Okay. So y'all just hang on. And if we got time, which I'm sure we probably will have time, I'll get to the spreads in the later on in the broadcast. I'm wearing that stupid grin right now. Oh, that's good though, Sandy. I like those cards. Oh my, this is the 3rd week in a row I've gotten really bad cards. It's making me sad. I'm going to be happy again. Turn yourself around. It sure is retrograde again. My goodness, until May 14th. We got that old Mercury retrograde. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go back up. Carol will do a 3-card spread for you. And Chastity is asking for a 3-card spread. All right, let's pull these cards together over here and see what we get. Huh. All right. Carol, these are yours. Carol, first card out, I got fertility. That can mean a whole bunch of different things, If we have new projects that we're starting or working on, those could also be our children that we're working on, new projects or anything. It could also be maybe a pregnancy in the family coming up. Next card up, obstacles and challenges. Going through some obstacles and challenges, figuring out which way to go on things. The very last card, Carol, material harvest. So things pay off in the end. Looky there. All right, Carol, those are your cards, darling. And Chastity wanted to spread. All right, Miss Chastity, let's see what we got here. All right. First card out is firm foundation. Okay. Second card out is spiritual strength. So you're starting from a firm foundation and pulling in your spiritual strength. And looky here, Chastity, the last card is balance. Woo! Getting some understanding, some clarity, and some balance in there. All right, so let's start again. Very first card, firm foundation coming from your core. Second card is spiritual strength. God and the universe is behind all this, and your angels giving you some strength in there. And the last card out is balance. Wisdom, balance. Yes, I like it. I like it. Okay. Chastity, those were yours, baby girl. All righty. Woo. I don't. Did y'all see Jackie Blowrock put up on Facebook about 2 hours ago that she was in Lexington Hospital, Lexington, Kentucky Hospital. So let's send out some good vibes to her. Hey, Janet, it's good to see you there. All right, let's see. Meg wants a spread. All right, Miss Meg, let me move those cards over. Here we go. Let's see what we got going here. I'm gonna have to pull 4 for you. It looks, there we go. All right, Meg, first card out. Temptation. It's old devil card, having to come up with fighting, you know, your good side, your bad side, and whoever's in between. Second card out. Mental conflict. But third card out, the mental conflict causes that third eye to open. Looky there. Third eye chakra coming in, seeing things more clearly, compassionately. And the very last card comes up is harmony. So things are going to turn out. You just got to get through all this stuff. Okay, Meg, that was your spread, darling. All right, guys, hold on. Sherry, yes, you can ask another question. All right, let's see here. I love a reading. Let's get back up here. Where am I? I got to go up here. Y'all hold on. There I am. Francis, hey, darling. All right, let's see. Francis wants a spread. All right, Miss Francis, let's see. All right. Let me get this going here. There we are. Francis, first card up, love begins. So something's going to get deeper here, it looks like. Second card up is positive forward movement. And the last card out is truth. So something's going to be coming to the surface, it looks like. Truth. First card out, love begins. Second card is positive movement forward. Okay. And the last card is truth. Francis, those are yours, baby. Janet wants to spread. All right, Miss Janet. Oh, Bridget was one of the... Bridget, why did you come in as a Facebook user? My goodness, that's weird. I don't know. All right, Janet, we're doing your spread now, my darling. Okay. First card out, Janet, disruption. It's probably what you've already gone through or going through now. Disruption. Then you take a step back. Patience and planning comes in. And then the very last card is passion ignited. Getting your passion back for someone or something. Okay. First card, disruption. And you've gone through all that very recently. Second card is patience and planning. And the last card is passion ignited. That could be for a person or for a project that you're working on. Okay, Janet, those were yours. Okay. Is there a hex or a curse put on me by someone? Oh. Sherry, there is not anyone on this earth that has any power over you that you don't give to them yourself. No one can put a hex on anybody else. They cannot do it. They can make you think they do. Okay. And that's what we call the witch's garden. They plant the seed and you make it grow. If somebody says I'm putting a hex on you, or I'm doing this to you, or I'm doing that to you, they can put the fear in you. And then when some little bad thing goes wrong, you start thinking, yeah, so-and-so said that's going to put a hex on me, but I don't believe it. I ain't going to worry about that. And then you go on about your business. 3 or 4 days later, something else bad happens to you. You say, whoa, now, that may be true. You start thinking, you start getting that monkey mind going, that may be true. Somebody's done put a hex on me. I know they have. A day or two later, your tire blows out. Something else goes wrong. Oh, Lord, I know they put a hex on me now. I know somebody's done put roots on me. And the whole time, what you're doing is you took that little seed that somebody planted in your mind, and with all that monkey mind going on, you're making it grow and making it grow. It's the law of attraction. Whatever you focus on for at least 17 seconds, you start pulling that energy back into you. So if you're thinking about bad things happening and you got bad luck, guess what? You're going to keep getting bad luck until you stop those thoughts. Witch's garden. We plant the seed, you make it grow. Don't make it grow. Stop the thoughts. Nobody on this earth has any power over you that you don't give them. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. No, Sherry, no one has put a hex or a curse on you because they cannot. But you can do it to yourself. Okay? Alice Avery, my goodness gracious girl, having Mexican food for lunch. Ooh, I love me some Mexican food. Okay, let's see. Well, I went down on a few. Let me get on down here. Alice wants a reading. Okay. Francis, you're welcome, baby. Just so difficult. It's been difficult for all of us. I know it. I don't feel connected to Earth anymore. My gosh. Uh-oh. Did you, hon? Did I what? Or did they what? Sounds good to me. I'm trying to get down here, y'all. Please pull one for me. All right, Tim, I will. When I read this. No, hell, he got my number. I did not give it to him. Oh, my goodness. Francis? I don't know if I want to. I saw him on the dating site here. And one day I got a message that said, are you ready for that lunch date? Well, my goodness. Leaves me a little weary. Huh. Francis, are you keeping something from us? Wait a minute. Didn't we get Love Begins for your spread? We gotta go deep. I gotta get back up and do 2 more spreads, Francis, but we gotta find out about this person. Ask a question about that if you want to, and we'll dig deeper and say what we say. All right, I gotta get back up here because I have jumped a couple of people. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh my goodness, 140. Oh yes, Alice Avery. There we go. That was who I was getting. Here we go, Alice. Let's pull some cards and see what we got going on here. Mixing them up. All right. Alice, first card out is solitude. Just getting off by yourself, doing some thinking, getting real quiet and listening to your gut on things. Look what the next card is. Truth. Truth's coming up here. when you get real quiet and do some digging inside yourself, a lot of times that truth bubbles up. It bubbles up. Last card, spiritual strength. So this could be a quiet week for you. Alice, these are your cards. I had to look back there to see who I was reading for again. Alice, there's solitude. Get quiet as you can this week. You're going to discover some truths coming in, and that's going to give you some spiritual strength. Okay? Alice, those were your cards. All right. My apologies. Okay. Now here I go. I'm going to go down these comments, y'all. With my phone. Oh, no. Somebody's having trouble with their phone. Tim wants a card. Tim, you want an O card or a new card? I think I'm going to pull an O card to see what we get. Tim, look. Peaceful, easy feeling. There's not going to be anything drastic. It doesn't look like going on this week. Just a little peacefulness. Go out front porch, sit on that rocking chair, and just have yourself a time. Peaceful, easy feeling. That's a good one there. No conflicts, Tim. No chaos, no conflicts. I'll take that any week, I tell you. Facebook user, you want an O card or a new card? You're saying, I'd love a card if you have time. I'm just going to pull an O card for you there, Facebook user. And I'm seeing you right up above Francis's comment. Facebook user, the hermit, going in your cave, doing some reflection on things. Looks like this week is a good week for solitude and doing some reflection. Listening to your intuition. Lord, we got that card three or four times right at the beginning of the broadcast. Talking about listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. Facebook user, that's your card. Going in your cave and doing some soul searching and listening really hard. Okay? All right. You should. My stomach rode when I read this, my intuition. Okay. Better be careful than sorry for sure. Oh, Rachel, you're welcome on that one. I had a chat with him on the dating site, and we wanted to go to lunch. I mean, at least we talked about it, but I came home from the hospital, was here visiting me, and I had to put him off. The next thing I know, he said on the dating site, whenever you're ready, get a hold of me. Next thing I know, he sent me a message on my phone. Well, I don't really know how Facebook, that call thing on Facebook works, so I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I think he's being a little pushy there. If I get quiet and start thinking, I sometimes get dark thoughts, but my daughter has tested this week for milestones. Okay. So a slow type week work-wise. Okay, good. Timothy, you're welcome, darling. Brandy, hey. Would love a reading if you have a moment. All right, hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't know if you got notifications through that or not. I know I've turned all my notifications off coming from Messenger and all that. So the only time I get Facebook stuff is when I go on Facebook and want to see it. So there's all that. All right, Brandy, let's see, darling. Brandy wants a reading. Okay. Here go, girl. Whew. Listed on your profile. Oh. Okay. All right, Miss Brandy, here we go. First card out, material and spiritual prosperity. That's a good card. material and spiritual prosperity. Second card, choose wisely in all that you do. And the very last card is rest and rejuvenation. So this is pretty doggone good right here. It looks like, Brandy, you got some good cards. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay. Some money coming in or something's coming in. Choose wisely how you spend the prosperity and the money coming in. Woo. And then rest and rejuvenate with your bounty. That's what we got. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There, Brandy, there you go, baby. Courtney, hey, darling, get on in here. Brandy, I think that's the best one of the week right there. I'd take that one for sure. All right. Courtney, you want a card or you want a spread or what you want, my darling? Woo. I think we finally slowed down a little bit, y'all. Awesomeness. Oh, it was great, wasn't it? Woo, I like it. Courtney, what you want, my darling? Facebook user wants a spread. I wish I knew who that was. Bridget, is that you or somebody else? We're just going to do a spread, and whoever it's meant to be for, it'll be for, won't it, honey? All right, let's see what we got going. All right, here we go. Whew. Facebook. Oh, Courtney. Okay. Yay. Thank you for letting me know. Courtney, here we go. First card out, emotional loss, some sadness in your thinking going on. Okay. Emotional stuff. Stand your ground. It says, stand your ground. Okay. And then the last card is material and spiritual prosperity. Okay. So went through some emotional loss here. Second card up, stand your ground. Stand your ground. And because it looks like you're going through a rebirth of some kind, like the snake shedding his skin. So stand your ground, and looky here, the ending, material and spiritual prosperity. So stand for what you believe in. Okay. All right. Courtney, those were your cards, darling. As far as standing our ground, I think one thing we need to start doing is speaking up when we see other people being mean to somebody. Don't just be there, say, I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing. That's not right. Okay. We need to do that more because, this world is just, everybody thinks they can treat anybody any old way. And we know in our heart how to treat people, So when you see an injustice being done, speak up. All you got to do is say, I don't like that. I don't like that. You don't have to go into a whole bunch of stuff. Just say, man, that ain't right. And just leave it be. Whew. All right. Chris wants a spread. You sure can, darling. Goodness. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, look at you. Well, I appreciate all that. You're right about, but you don't know what that person talking to is going to do to you if you should point that out to them. It's such a crazy world. I don't know. That would be a hard thing, but if we don't stand up, then they're going to think that we go along with it. Everybody just has to do what they think is right in that situation, of course. Great cards today. Okay, let me get back up here. Chris, you're the one that I am smearing out cards for. I'm going to see what I can see here. Well, we get this card a lot with you. So But it's good. It's good, though. All right. And this is the card I'm talking about. I thought of that when I pulled it a little bit ago. I said, well, Chris didn't get it this week, but yes, you did too. Stand your ground. You know, don't go back on what you believe in, or don't dim your light so other people don't feel out of place. You know, keep your light shining. All right. So first thing, here you are. Derby, derby. Stand your ground. Okay. Second card out, stand in authority. You know your feelings. You know how you were raised. You know your beliefs. And the very last card is light. Stand your ground. Show your power. Stand in your power. And, you know, at the end of the journey, there's light. Don't dim your light so that somebody else won't feel so intimidated. You know, those that are supposed to be with you will be with you, and those that aren't, that can't be in that light, won't be. Okay. People talk about protection, protecting yourself and this, that, and the other, as far as the craft goes, and, you know, doing your spells and this, that, and the other, and you need protection. The thing is, if you raise your vibration up enough, you won't have to worry about the lower vibrating entities getting to where you are, and you'll rise above having to worry about being protected. So raise your vibration up, keep yourself up as high as you can keep yourself, and the lower entities can't get up there yet. Not until they grow a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh. Stand up for others, yeah. Just some wonderful readings. All right. Okay, guys. Anybody else out there? We've got about 12 more minutes. Anybody got just regular questions? Just something off the wall you've been wanting to ask me? Maybe not about your personal life. Maybe about the craft, or tarot, reading tarot, or anything like that. Or if somebody, you know, that I haven't already did a spread or did a reading for, if you would like one, let me know. We got about 12 more minutes. Telling anyone that ain't right. Absolutely, that ain't right. Yep. Any book recommendations on the craft? Absolutely. Silver Ravenwolf is my go-to author for the craft. The very first book I think she wrote is To Ride a Silver Broomstick. That was the very first book I ever read. And I wound up creating a whole beginner's witchcraft class from it, and I taught it for a long time. So yes, Silver Ravenwolf is the author. To Ride a Silver Broomstick, and then she's got To Light a Sacred Flame, and then there's another one. But To Ride a Silver Broomstick would be the first one. Ascension Network. Yes, ma'am. Let's see what we got going. Whew. All right, girl. Well, I got you spend a lot of time in your cave these days, it looks like, as you should. There's 4 cards turned over here, and I'm not exactly sure what sequence they need to go in. Okay. First card out, Deception and Envy. Somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes, possibly. Second card out, a lot of mental conflict going on. Okay. A lot of thinking, a lot of thinking going on. You're going through a transformation right now. And the last card up here is solitude, which you need right now. So the very first card, deception and envy, going through some chaos right now, going through some mental conflict along with that. And a transformation. You know, when we get to the depths of hell, we go through some stuff. So you're going through some transformation here. And solitude is the last card out here, Rachel. I pulled one more. And darling, this says it all. This is what we've been getting all day long. Intuition. Okay. Allow yourself time to seek answers. And when the time comes to make a choice, you'll know what to do. Don't rush it. Be as quiet as you want to be for as long as you want to be to figure it out. If you give yourself enough time to seek the answers and wait for the data to come in and more information to come in, you will know what to do when the time comes to do it. Okay. Oh, Chris, you're welcome. Oh, Bridget, thank you, darling. You're very welcome, Ascension Network. Rachel, I was just asking one more question here for you. You might be looking at starting a whole brand new chapter. Whole new chapter, whole new phase of life. You may be walking away from something, putting things in the past and just starting brand new, brand spanking new. All right. Intuition is showing herself. And yes, we get in a lot of trouble. We get ourselves, we want to know the answers. We beat ourselves up because, well, why don't I know the answer to that? Why don't I know what to do? Which way to go? Because you haven't sat with it long enough and haven't waited for more information to come in, more data to come in, more truth to come to the surface. And you try to put the cart before the horse sometimes, and you just need to sit real quiet and have the patience. And I don't have patience very much, but have patience to wait until you, if you don't know an answer, sit steady until you do know the answer. Okay, Carol, you're very welcome. Anybody else out there want a card or have a question of any kind? Except, you know, the one question I refuse to answer, and those that have had readings with me know that. The one question I won't answer in a reading is, when am I going to die? I don't want to know when you're going to die. And you really don't want to know when you're going to die either. Because I read somewhere, and it hit true to me, so I'm keeping it as my truth, that in this lifetime, the soul has 4 doorways, 4 times different doorways that it can go through if it wants to and leave this earth. So there's 4 different times. There may be more than that. I don't know. But in this, what I read, there were 4 different doorways, one at different times in your life, that if you decide you don't want to be here anymore, you can make that choice and you can go through that doorway. Okay. So if somebody tells you, gives you a date of when you're going to die, what if that wasn't what your soul wanted to do? What if it wanted to take the door before that? And here I have give you a date. And I'll tell you one reason why it's just on me like this. I won't answer this question. My cousin Pam, and if y'all remember, she died of cancer back in 2018, and I was there taking care of her. Way back when we were teenagers, we got this dad burn Ouija board. Honey, I won't mess with no Ouija board again either. I don't like them. Because you don't know what entities are coming in, whether they're good or bad, or whether they like you or they don't, you know. But she asked when she was going to die. And it said that she would die July 17th or something like that, 1975. That's about eight years before that now, okay? that whole time. And it said she would be shot with the pistol, and that's how she would die. Now, as the time got closer, Pam just got in a panic. She just got to where she wouldn't leave the house and all this stuff. You know what? And she lived. She didn't die in 1975. She lived to 2018. So that was wrong. But it put her through so much angst and nervousness, and there wasn't no sense in it. So that's why I will not answer that question for anybody, because that's between you and your maker. That ain't between you and a psychic. Sounds like I need to book a reading with you. I thought I seen something coming, but haven't been giving it extra energy. Bless her heart and yours. Yeah. Okay. All right. We got 4 more minutes. I'm trying to think of another story. Y'all got stories? We can read your stories too. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. Rachel, put the name of your business, your store, up for people. Rachel has a metaphysical store in Villa Rica, Georgia. So if any of y'all are out there, live near there, go by and see hers once in a while. I've got to get out there myself and visit and check things out. I just don't get out that way much anymore. Rachel, what's the name? And give the address too, so people will know. Yes, looky there. Realistic, holistic. See? There it is. In Villa Rica, Georgia. Okay, look it up. Y'all come visit her sometime. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just saying okay over and over again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lay out a Celtic spread with my old cards. Just for, for general, and see what they say. Y'all just remember too, Mercury's retrograde. So dot your T's, cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you read every little thing. Okay. Well, first card out here is success card, but it's upside down. So we got to kind of just sit on it for a little bit and let things percolate. It may not be time to jump on stuff just yet. Let me put this down here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Look at there. There's the cards. All right. So the first card out is success. Okay. But according to how it's to me, it's upside down. All right. That's why I said we got to sit on things a little bit. Next card is the dream card. It's laying on success, headed upwards. Okay. So keep dreaming your dreams, everybody. We're the only ones dreaming our dreams. Don't lose hope on things. Okay. Keep the hope alive. Stand in your beliefs, because the way the world is right now, they're getting tested a lot, what you believe in. I read something that saddened me the other day, and Lord, it was true. It said, our parents raised us to survive in a world that doesn't exist anymore. And I'm 65 years old, fixing to be 66, so I sure can relate to that. Okay, next card up, which is showing about a week out from now, is the Dominion card, but it's upside down the way it's pointing to me. So we don't really have dominion over things right now. We're just going to just let things flow and, just let things pass on by. We are not in charge of the situation. Forward movement. Here's the movement card here. We've got forward movement coming way down here. Don't know if you can see that far down. We've got the old tower card. When it shows up, it's usually something comes in and hits us sideways. We don't realize what's going on half the time. But you got to stop, and usually you got to take care of whatever it is. That's usually either you have a flat tire or something happens in the house, the sink pipe busted, and you got to take care of stuff. Okay. Next card up, taking care of yourself. Brand new emotional beginning coming. Looky here. Here's blessings, the outcome of everything. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Blessings overflowing. Very last card standing straight up is success. So there we are. Yay! So there was just a quick layout. That's how we do a layout there. Web-based business would be fabulous. Absolutely. Okay, everybody, we did it. Another Sunday. Stick a fork in us. We're done. Thank you so much for being with me and being with all of us. We appreciate it. Y'all come back and see us next week. Love you all. Take care and hug somebody. Bye-bye.